Dear viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel Ganit Shiksha. As this channel is based on mathematics, so here you will get all the latest updates and more important discussions related to mathematics. Today I am here to discuss with you about most important MCQ and its solutions from the chapter Arithmetic Progression of class 10 Mathematics for CBSE and ICSE board. So before to start, those who have not subscribed my YouTube channel, please subscribe it and hit the bell icon for upcoming latest updates. And I request to everybody, please see the full video, otherwise you will miss more important discussions which is very important for your upcoming exam. So let's start it. Question number 1. In an AP, if D equal to minus 4, N equal to 7, AN equals to 4, then A is. And you have 4 options. See the answer. Answer is option D, that is 28. And you have the explanation there. For an AP, you have the formula of AN, that is A plus N minus 1 into D. Now putting the values of AN, A and D, you will get the value of A there. So by calculation you are getting the answer A is 28. So option D is your answer. Question number 2. In an AP, if A equal to 3.5, D equal to 0, N equal to 101, then AN will be. You have 4 options. So let's see its answer. Answer is option B. And you have the explanation. That is, for an AP, you know the nth term AN equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. Now putting the values of A, D and N, you will get the value of AN equals to 3.5. That is option B. Question number 3. The 21st term of the AP, whose first 2 terms are minus 3 and 4 is, and you have 4 options. Answer is option B, that is 137. Now you can see the explanation of it. First 2 terms you have minus 3 and 4. Okay, so we have taken first term A is minus 3 and second term always A plus D, that is common difference, so A plus D equals to 4. By putting the value of A, you are getting D equal to 7. Now you need to find 21st term, that is A21 equals to A plus 21 minus 1 into D. Now putting the values of A and D, you are getting answer 137. So option B, 137 is your answer. Question number 4. If the second term of an AP is 13 and fifth term is 25, what is its 7th term? So you have the 4 options. So let's see it. Answer is option B. And you have the explanation. You have second term A2 is 13, fifth term A5 is 25. So A plus D equal to 13 from A2, first equation. A plus 4D equal to 25, that is second equation. Now you know the elimination method, and doing by solving the equations, you are getting A and D as 9 and 4. Now find the 7th term, that is A7. So you are getting answer is 33. So option B, 33 is the answer. Question number 5. If the common difference of an AP is 5, then what is A18 minus A13? You have 4 options. Answer is option C, that is 25. So explanation is there. Since common difference D is 5, now A18 minus A13 has the form A plus 17D minus A minus 12D, because A13 is A plus 12D, there is minus, so both the term will become minus. So that is A cancel. 17 minus 12 gives 5D. Put the value of D is 5, so you will get answer is 25. So option C is your answer. Question number 6. The sum of first 16 terms of the AP 10, 6, 2, ... is, you have the 4 options. So let's see the answer. Answer is option A. Why is it? You can see given AP is 10, 6, 2, ... and so on. So here A is 10, D is 6 minus 10, that is minus 4, and it has given first 16 terms, so n equals to 16. Now you have the formula of Sn, n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now putting this value of a, n and d, you will get the answer is minus 3, 2, 0. So option A is your answer. Next, number 7. If 7 times the 7th term of an AP is equal to 11 times its 11th term, then its 18th term will be, and you have the 4 options. So let's move to the answer. So your answer is option D. So you can see the explanation given. The question is given 7 times the 7th term is equals to 11 times the 11 terms, that is 7 into a plus 6d equal to 11 into a plus 10d. Now by calculating, you are having the relation a plus 17d equals to 0. Now you need a18, that is 18th term, so a plus 17d, and you have a plus 17d is 0, so your answer is 0, option D. Question number 8. In an AP, if a equal to 1, an equal to 20 and Sn equal to 399, then n is, you need to find n. You have 4 options. Answer is option C, that is 38, and you have the explanation. You know the formula of Sn, n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now you just put the value of Sn, a, there you will get the form of n into n minus 1 into d form. Now you have an equals to minus 20, an equals to 20. So from there you are finding the value of n minus 1 into d equals to 19. Now put this value in equation 1, then you will get the answer of n equal to 38. So answer n is 38. Number 9. If the numbers n minus 2, 4n minus 1 and 5n plus 2 are in AP, then the value of n is, and you have 4 choice. See the answer. Answer is option A, that is 1, and you can see the explanation. Here n minus 2, 4n minus 1 and 5n plus 2 are in AP, so the 3 terms we have taken a equal to n minus 2, b equal to 4n minus 1 and c is 5n plus 2. As they are in AP, so we know the in AP sum of 2 extremes is equals to double of the middle, that is twice b equals to a plus c. So now putting these values of a, b, c, you are getting n equals to 1. So option A is your correct answer. And the last question, the middlemost term of AP minus 11, minus 7, minus 3, ... 49 is, you have the 4 options. So let's see its answer. Answer is option C, that is 17 and 21. You can see the explanation. A equals to minus 11 first term, so D will be minus 7 minus of minus 11 gives 4, and the last term, nth term, is 49, an, and you know the formula of an is a plus n minus 1 into d. So from there you can find the value of n equals to 16. As 16 is even, so there will be the 2 middle terms, and their middle term will be n by 2th and n by 2 plus 1th. So 16 by 2, that is 8th term, and 8th plus 1, that is 9th term. So 8th and 9th term will be the middle term. So find the 8th term will be a plus 7d. By putting the value, it is 17, and ninth term equals to a plus 8d equals to 21. So your answer is 17 and 21. That is option C. So thank you for watching this informative video for your upcoming exam. This is all about the MCQ type of questions. So I know that you like this video. So if you really like it, share it to your friends, groups and mates, and always give some important comments in your comment box. Thank you for watching.